Time now for Dollars and Cents, where I answer your money questions and help you navigate a changing economy. Buying and selling a home in California is about to look very different. Starting in mid-July, big changes are coming to agents' commissions. I sat down with a local expert to find out how the changes could save you money.
Once all the dust settles, this is going to be good for consumers.
Big changes are coming to the real estate business, meaning more competition and better rates for you when you buy or sell a home.
So all that's happening is that buyer's agent commission is a negotiable rate now.
In March, the National Association of Realtors announced it would settle a major lawsuit accusing the powerful real estate group of artificially inflating agents' commissions, meaning that long-time standard 5 to 6% fee we expect to pay realtors would be gone. It used to be people would assume that the 6% was not negotiable. They didn't really think that they could do that.
Yeah.
And that would be split amongst the buyer and the seller, right? And has that model changed, or can you walk us through what that means for a home seller or home buyer?
But starting July, those commissions are no longer going to be published in the MLS for a buyer's agent. It doesn't mean that a buyer's agent cannot still be compensated by a seller. It just has to be negotiated.
So how does this save you money? As it stands now, let's say you sell a home for $483,000, the average price in Sacramento, according to Zillow. With a 6% commission, you as the seller would pay around $28,000, split between the buying and selling agents. For the same situation in Roseville, where the average home price is $643,000, you could pay more than $38,000 in commissions. While in Stockton, the fees would be about $26,000 for the average $441,000 home. The settlement means those fees would go down, but will this impact the home price?
We have a very strong market here in Sacramento, so I think the demand is going to set the price.
Because there has been conversation of the price being a little elevated to accommodate for the commissions that were being made in the past.
I think you're going to have sellers now with more options, though, when it comes to reviewing offers.
On the realtor side, what changes could they experience for themselves and the type of agent that they are, perhaps, like maybe the number of properties that they sell or the kind of real estate that they are involved in, high-end, low-end, middle-end?
I think real estate agents are really going to have to get better. They're going to have to elevate their game, elevate their service, elevate their expertise to really distinguish themselves.
Bottom line, supporters say the lawsuit empowers sellers to feel like they should have more control and encourage home buyers and sellers to negotiate the commission rate with their agents.
I think things are going to work out just fine. I think commissions are actually going to be a lot less than what they are right now. I think buyers agents may make a little bit less commissions, but overall it's going to have a benefit to the consumers.
There are still some unknowns. Right now, when you buy a home, there are a lot of costs that are out of your pocket outside of your home loan. We're talking about appraisals, credit checks, titles, and inspections. It's unclear if these new buyer agent fees can be financed. But in the meantime, Chris, there is money involved in that lawsuit I mentioned.
You got our attention when you say stuff like that. Does that mean money's now up for grabs?
For some people, Chris, the class action lawsuit means some home sellers might be entitled to compensation. After all, $400 million was paid in the settlement, but I'm sorry to say California is not one of the states included.
You can always read more on abc10.com.